There are so many types of summer season plants that can be grown from seeds very easily. And in this video, I am going to show you the basic steps and very important tips of growing seeds in the summer season. You can use all of these tips to grow summer seeds fastly. If you follow these tips correctly, then you can be able to grow any type of seed with higher germination rate. So watch the video till end. Let's start to our topic. Number 1. Right season. The first and the most important step of growing summer seeds is to grow the seeds in a right season. You can grow all of the summer season seeds in the spring season, when the temperature is very moderate. It is an ideal time to grow any type of summer plant, from seed and from cutting also. Some of the vegetable seeds requires little warmer temperature to germinate. But most of the seeds can be germinated very easily in the spring season. In the Indian climate, spring season starts from February 15th and lasts up to April. You can grow any seed of your choice in this time period. If you start a winter flowering plant from seed in the spring season, it germinates. But as the temperature rises in the summer season, the plant dies. Therefore, choosing the seeds according to the season or environment is very important. You can start so many types of vegetable as well as flowering plants and vines in this time period. Number 2. Quality of seeds. The second most important point of starting any summer plant from seeds is to choose good quality seeds with higher germination rate. The good quality seeds means the seeds that have been specially produced by farmers for getting high level yield. These seeds are produced from the pollination of specific varieties by the experts. Many times you have experienced that our seeds doesn't germinate after so much care. This is mostly due to the quality of seeds. If you are using the 3 to 4 years old seeds, then there is a greater chance of bad germination rate. For getting higher germination rate, always use the freshly stored seeds. Fresh seeds are also responsible for growing healthy and disease-resistant plants. There are so many brands that are providing you good quality, kitchen gardening packs of seeds. You can buy these good quality seeds from many online stores also. For buying good quality seeds, you can check some links in the description below. Number 3. Right soil mix. Every plant and every seed requires an environment suitable for their faster growth. Some plants are very sensitive and some are very hardy plants. In the same way, most of the seeds requires a well-draining, soft and porous soil mix. That provides sufficient amount of moisture to the seed for its healthiest germination. Most of the seeds have an outer hard cover in which the embryo survives. As the outer cover of seed breaks due to moisture, the embryo starts its germination and converts into a small plant. Preparing an ideal soil mix is also very important for germinating the summer seeds faster. You can use different components like cocoa peat, garden soil, sand, compost, perlite and many others to make an ideal soil mix for your summer season seeds. Many times, the seed starts their germination but due to the hardness of soil, they dies under the soil. For preparing an ideal soil mix for the summer seeds, you can subscribe to my channel. I will show you many important soil mixes according to your plants and seeds time to time. Number 4. Pot selection. The selection of a pot that is suitable for the seeds to germinate is also important. This thing mainly helps you to maintain the moisture level in the soil. As you know, in the clay pot the soil dries out more fastly than in a plastic pot. Suppose that the seed has just started to grow and the soil dries out. Then all your struggle became waste. In the summers, you can use plastic pots for maintaining the moisture. But if you place your plastic planters in the sunlight, then it will be harmful. So place your pots in shady place. Always select a pot with a drainage hole at the bottom that helps to drain out the water. A pot without a drainage hole will be very harmful. So make sure the pot have drainage holes in it. Number 5. Making the soil moist. The another important point that helps the seeds to germinate fastly is to make the soil moist before placing the seeds. It helps the seeds to absorb the water from the soil continuously. If you add water after placing the seeds, then there is greater chance of their displacement. Always make the soil moist, and then place the seeds. It is a very important part of getting higher germination rate. Simply, add soil and water it thoroughly. First watering is very important because it helps the hard cover to break. When the soil absorbs all the water, then you can place the seeds. Summer season seeds requires a little warmer environment, therefore maintaining the sufficient amount of moisture is a key to success. First time, make the whole soil overly moist. Number 6. Placing the seeds. To avoid the overlapping and overcrowding of seedlings, it is very important to place the seeds at some distance. When the seeds are overlapped, the germination rate decreases. And if they germinate, then the roots of seedlings gets bounded with one another. For healthiest germination of summer seeds, you have to place the seeds with equal distance. You can place them at 1 to 2 inches of distance. And place the seeds according to their size, means don't place too much seeds in a small pot or container. Some seeds are larger in size and some are very small, it is up to you to place them according to their size. Number 7. Soil layering. The biggest mistake of most beginners is that they add too much soil on the seeds. Make only a thin layer of soil over the seeds. It helps them to break the soil easily and came out. But if your soil is soft, then this point is not so important. All of these tips are connected to one another. If you are using a wrong soil mix, then this point helps you to still germinate these seeds. Adding a thin layer of soil mix helps you to grow larger amount of small, healthy seedlings. Therefore, always cover the seeds with a thin layer, that only make the seed invisible. If your seeds are out of soil, then also they doesn't germinate. Cover seeds with a thin layer of soil. You can also use cocoa peat to cover the seeds that is very soft and porous. Number 8. Gentle spray. After adding the soil mix on the seeds, it is very important to moisten the soil without disturbing the seeds. For this you can use a gentle spray. It helps you to make the soil evenly moist without disturbing the seeds and the soil. You have to make the soil moist throughout the germination process. For this, you have to spray the soil whenever it starts drying. Number 9. Location. All the summer season plants that starts from seeds requires a little warmer environment. But the seeds have to be placed in a semi-shaded area. If you place them in a direct sunlight, then due to the heat of sun, the soil dries in few minutes. So, place all of your pots in a shady or semi-shady place. It helps the seeds a lot to germinate healthily and fastly. Number 10. Watering. After that, you just have to keep the soil little moist all the time. For this you can use gentle sprayer daily. In hot days, when temperature is higher, maybe you have to spray water 2 to 3 times a day. Maintaining the moisture is the most important part to germinate summer season seeds. Seeds only requires temperature and moisture to germinate. These are the steps or points that helps you to grow any type of summer season seed. Follow all of these tips and then all of your seeds germinates. For further tips and cares of different plants, you can subscribe to my channel. And also press the bell icon to get notified of all my newly uploaded videos.